Oh boy. Oh, I'm already annoyed with not even started. Oh god, just stop game. What is even happening right now? There we go. Got this fucking webcam, honestly. I mean, they consider this one of the better webcams, right? The C920. It's a pain in the fucking arse, I'm telling you. I don't know why it's suddenly so expensive. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Is it working? Is it working? There we go. Oh, God. Clause for alarm. Genius. Like, I was just looking around for webcams and like what's the best webcams, and it always comes up the C920, which is what I've got. I've had for a while, but for some reason the thing like massively went up in price. Because I thought about maybe getting like a second webcam. Don't know why, but just for whatever reason, I could switch angles on the camera. Oh God. Oh, the controls, I forgot how bad they are. Oh, this is horrible in every sense of the word. Oh my God. I really don't want to play this. It's just... Oh. What is his voice? I mean, I always regret every decision I ever make in life, to be honest. That's my life, just one big regret. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. It's like not even funny. Do you know what I mean? It's not even. It's just bad in every single way. This is probably the second worst game I've ever played. Like, behind Superman. Obviously, I shouldn't even need to say that. But if you've played it, you know. Just look at it. It's fucking putrid. And the camera and the controls and just... Oh, God. There's no reason for this game to have ever existed. Oh, God. This isn't a platformer. It's a mess. Right, every time you jump, right, the camera does that. But if you jump, the camera tilts upwards. Why? Why would you do that? What? Oh. Okay, so can someone find me the release date on this game? I know it was very early days of PlayStation. I'm not sure if it was a launch title or not, but it's the early days of 3D platforming. I know that, but I just want to know the exact date so I know what else we had at the time. Oh Jesus! Right, come on. I need Red Bull sponsor. 1996. So, right, Christ, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was out on PlayStation. Yeah, right. Tomb Raider was out on fucking PlayStation. We had Tomb Raider. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, but it was the early days of 3D. You know that? No, there's no excuses for this game. There isn't. I mean, Ocarina of Time was only just round the corner. Let's not forget that. Mario 64. Alright, when did Mario 64 come out? Someone get me a date on that.
See that thing in front of you? That's a switch. Just run into it to make something cool happen.
How do I play these shitty games? Now, what I can say is, thankfully, Bubsy 3D was not a part of my childhood. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't, but Superman 64 was, so you know. Oh, this. I can't tell you how horrible this feels to play. Is this worse than Sonic 06? Probably. The more I'm playing it, the more it's going to annoy me. I think the answer to that... I mean, you guys know, if you saw that, so you know how much I fucking hate Sonic 06. My God, that pissed me off. I snapped the disc. I sent it into another dimension right there on the stream after I'd had enough. That alone should tell you. I mean, just look how, like, generic this game looks. It's like, what were they going for? It almost looks unfinished. Like they didn't finish off the graphics. It's because it's just so simple and blocky. I mean, it's ball achingly dull to look at. And yeah, as I look at it, my balls are aching. Or at least I hope that's why they're aching, otherwise it might be a bit of a problem, but... yeah, so Mario 64 came out before this. So there you go, Mario 64. Right? Mario 64. So enough said right there. And Mario 64 was absolutely revolutionary for its time, and it's one of the games that still stands the test of time, in my opinion. Right, what the fuck was this fucking penis over here? Right. Okay, game. I just looked into a telescope. Did I tell me that thing? What even are these? It was like this game was made by a 10-year-old. I mean, everything about it is just... God, am I meant to be going up? I don't even know if I ever got past this level, you know. Oh, look at that. You can hop left and right. I changed my mind. This game is phenomenal. Fuck am I going? I know that's what makes it worse. This series is still going. I mean, this should have been the end of it. The studio should have been closed down. The name should have been wiped from the history books, and that should have been it right there. This game was an atrocity. Some say this was worse than the Holocaust, but... What the fuck is that over there? See, there's no... You can't, like, adjust the camera or anything to, like, look down. There's nothing. What you see is what it is. Can I get over there? I think I can. Oh, fucking hell. Is the aim to collect all these things? I can't remember. Well, I think the aim is just to not go completely insane and blow your own brains out. I think that's the main objective of the game. It is clearly an endurance test. A test that I will most likely fail. Oh, this hurts. So what did you do, Ash, for your days off? Ah, I played Bubsy 3D. Fucking Mong. Could be doing anything else. And let's not forget, I don't get paid for doing this. Let's just remember that. Okay. I torture myself free of charge. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are we going, Bubsy, you little shit? What's that? What's that? It's nothing. So yeah, I'm sorry to have about $12.50 a month. I do apologise. I'm raking in the cash. And let's not forget, I know some people like speedrun this game stuff, but all those guys like getting paid. Like, they're making money, right? Some of these speedrunners are like bigger Twitch guys, so they may be speedrunning the Abomination, but at least the cash is coming in. They're getting something out of it, or at least they're getting decent views at the very least. I mean, I do this for, you know, to an audience of none. I think we went over here. We are. I've cracked it. I've cracked the code. Oh God. Right, you've got to jump on the red. And let's not forget the camera tilts up every time you jump. So we can pull up the review scores for this game. What was it getting across the board? Oh god, it takes like at least forever for the camera to turn around. At least forever. Oh god, look at that phenomenal animation. And then forever for that animation to finish and you get back up again. Oh, oh god. Oh, I can't even stand the look of this game. It's fucking horrible. Why does he keep hopping? I'm just trying to get him to move backwards or forwards and he decides to do a little hop. Oh, God. Platform. What? What? Platform? I don't know what that does. Even pissed up, this game won't be fun. There's those games that even drunk, they won't be fun. Again, Superman 64 is another one of them. Probably even worse. Let me guess, Bubsy can't swim. Because he's a cat, right? Right, the game just nearly gave me a seizure. Oh, Bubsy, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth, honestly. Why did they make him speak? I mean, I assume he's been castrated with that sort of voice. Ugh. I don't care that I missed a rocket. Like, oh, I'm so devastated. I'm gonna have to go back and find the rocket. I don't care. Claustrophobic. Oh, fucking... That's where all the effort went into, is the puns. And the level names. That's where the effort went into. They'd run out of ideas after that. Oh, this gives me a headache. Stop tilting up. Oh. Oh shit, I don't even know what hit me then. I was trying not to look at the game, but I guess I have to. I was just thinking about like every other game I could be playing right now. Oh God. Oh, turn! Turn, Bubsy! Don't hop! Turn! What is the soundtrack to this game? What is it? What is the soundtrack? It's just the same thing looping. Go. What is that? I mean, I don't know where I've been and where I am been. It all looks the goddamn same. Like, do I need to collect all these things? Does it matter? I'm just worried that I don't, like, I don't have to come back and play a level or something. Yeah, good point. Good fucking point.
You did read the instructions, didn't you?
Oh, it's proper like... This is making me motion sick.
Ah, that's better.
Wow, I can actually fire stuff, but it like doesn't work. And it comes back and hits you. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is happening here? Like, what even is the frame rate on this game as well? Like... What's this game sell for on eBay? Better not be a lot. Probably isn't it? really no idea what that does. Okay, I got a rocket. What? £2. Fucking hell. Even that's a rip-off, to be honest with you. It's even free. This game should have been buried, like E.T. was. But yet burned. Burned! Oh. I'm following these arrows. Okay, that thing killed me last time, so... What is that noise? What the fuck am I now?
It slices. It dices.
What have I got to... Do I get past that thing? I don't know. Oh. What am I supposed to be doing? Can someone find out what I'm meant to be doing? I assume so, but I think I need to get past that weird thing. Do I have to collect a certain amount of these things? have to look this up. Oh god. I won Sonic Boom on Wii U. Do you know how much it fucking cost me? It's 20 quid, including postage. I've had to pay 20 quid. Why? Why have I done that? Why have I done that? And I gotta play it on stream. So I just wanted to prove, and we'll find out that it ain't as bad as Sonic 06. 'Cause I just can't believe that for a second. I really can't. The hell? So look at this. So you escape by collecting atoms and rocket pods. Holy these 18 levels. I'm on the second. For every 50 atoms you get a pour point, which is your hits. 150, like I'm going to go and get 150. You get a bonus round, brilliant. Clicks all 200 and you get extra time in a bonus round. Oh, if you collect both rockets in every level, which will be a total of 32, that'll give the player a better ending. God almighty.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, God almighty.
See ya.
Ah, you can move the camera. Okay. It really helps a whole lot, but it's a thing.
Put your game face on. Ooh, what a rush.
Was he a Legion of Doom? Hey, what's up, Astro Gaming? Like, Jesus. I don't understand. I think you some sort of power up you're meant to get. But where the hell it is, I have no idea.
Look, I'm a room convention.
You're a what now? What is he talking about? What the Oh, I don't want to play any more of this. It's so fucking bad. I'm stuck on the second level. I don't know where to go, but I don't even care where to go. It's not like, oh well, you know, the third level might be good. It's not going to be good. Neither is the 4th, 5th, 6th, or the rest of them going up to level 18. They're going to be all age-ridden. Oh, it's fucking UFO. Why does the UFO sound like a vacuum? Definitely nonce. That's fucking... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm flying. No, I don't want to play this no more. 40 minutes. That's enough, innit? That's enough. You've seen 1 minute of the game, you've seen the whole game. I'm gonna fly! Oh, that's it. That's it. I had to fly on the thing. Yeah. And now I can get past this guy because I got power up. Oh, it doesn't work. Like that glide doesn't work properly. How did I do it? I think it was triangle. What? I was just refusing to do it. What the fuck? Oh. I can't even find anything. I can't find anything like even showing the controls. Like, it just randomly decides as to whether or not it's going to glide. I gotta take a risk. I gotta jump onto that fan to shoot me upwards. But it's not gonna glide. I'm just gonna get killed by the fan. Unless I'm doing it wrong. That's my favourite type of cake. Chocolate cake. I don't really eat cake. Thank you for the follow, cake guy Loki. Okay, one good thing came out of Bubsy. I got a follow. I got a follow for Bubsy. I'm not gonna get past that twat bag again. Oh God. How did I... Where did it even put me? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh. Oh God. I gotta go back up here again, have I? That stupid freaking power up. Which ain't even there no more. So how do I get Oh. Right, well, how do I get past it then? The power-up's gone. What does this game want from me? Ah! The glide's not working again now. Oh, I hate this game. I don't want to play it anymore. It's just so fun. Ah! Right, 10 more minutes, then we've done an hour. An hour of Bubsy. Come on. That's enough, right? Well, that's more than enough. I can't do any more. An hour of Bubsy. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I've just figured out how you glide. You just press triangle. But I can't get past that thing. Because I ain't got that power up I needed to get past it. Like that invincibility, whatever the hell it was. Because it disappeared. I'd say this is worse, to be honest. I think if I had to put them in order, it's all-time worst game, Superman 64. Second, Sonic 06. Third, no, sorry, second, this. Third, Sonic 06. Actually, no, Rad Hell Retribution's got to be in there. But that game's... It's funny, though, do you know what I mean? That game falls under, like... almost so bad it's good. It's hilarious. Especially that amazing sex scene, which is probably the greatest sex scene in video game history. What, Bubsy? The fuck did you just say? Music is gonna haunt my dreams. I know, right? Imagine getting this in your stocking under the Christmas tree. You'd think, my God, my parents hate me. Imagine it's like the only game you get for Christmas as well. It's like the one PlayStation game you get. That's your Christmas. And it's Bubsy 3D. Bet a lot of kids cried themselves to sleep that night. Some probably never played a video game again. Others are now probably alcoholics. Turn to drugs. Could also be serial killers. But imagine if something like this is your first ever video game. This is your introduction to video games. Imagine something like this, or Superman 64, or Sonic 06, or Ride the Hell Retribution. Imagine those being your first video game. Like, they're gonna put you off games forever. I mean, the first video game I ever played was Tecmo Wrestling on the NES. It was awesome. And then Super Mario Bros, you know? And I really properly got into games and grew up on Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic the Hedgehog. That was the game that made me a gamer, you know? While I liked playing on the NES, you know, I wasn't like massively into it, you know? I liked it. I'd twitch on every now and then. I was only like obviously insanely young, didn't mostly know what I was doing. At the same time, I did have Ninja Turtles and Bart versus the Space Mutants, whatever it's called, which I couldn't get past the first level. But we got the old Mega Drive, and Sonic was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Like, and that was it. I was hooked on video games. So I got lucky. Not that great. I'm playing Bubsy 3D, so I've had better days, to be honest with you. I've had better Tuesdays. I remember, I think it was my 14th birthday. I was violently ill and spent the entire day in bed throwing up. Felt like shit, and that was a better day. To be honest, I'd go back and do that again rather than play this. Because how I was feeling that day, well, Bubsy 3D is that in video game form. It's my illness put into a video game. That's what it is. You know? Them good old classic TVs that weighed a ton. Remember how heavy those TVs were? Like, you pick up like a 60-inch flat screen now, they don't weigh anything. But those old TVs with a big back on them, it took like 8 people to lift one. But I kind of wish I still had one, just to like hook up the old consoles to, you know. I don't know how you get past that thing. Remember we had, with that same Mega Drive, we had a case with it, like a little suitcase thing. You could put the Mega Drive in a bunch of games, and we used to take it everywhere with us. We had Sonic to begin with. Jurassic Park, the game, which was really hard. I was got stuck on that. I got stuck on the first level for ages. I eventually got to that boat level and I couldn't do that. Aladdin, which I loved. I loved the Aladdin game. And then we had like a compilation game that was had Golden Axe on it. I might have had more than one compilation. I forgot what they're called. One like a football, like a European club soccer or something like that, and but one had Streets of Rage on it and Super Hang On. Yeah, we had Echo the Dolphin as well. I think I've got a copy of that somewhere. I think I've got Echo 1 and 2. I need to get... In fact, I might even have Echo on Dreamcast. Or then again, maybe... Yeah, I do. I've got all... I think I've got all... You know what I've got to do now, I've got to check. Oh, fuck. What the hell's Bubsy doing? Yeah. I got Echo the Dolphin, the original. Which again, I never really understood what... Yeah, I think everyone got stuck in the star area. Echo 2, Tides of Time, I can't even remember it. Didn't have it as a kid. And then Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future on the Sega Dreamcast. So, and one of the better 3D Sonic games, Sonic Adventure. So, right, I mean this I think this game's broken. I can't even get past it. Most of it just been stuck on this second level. And the third level is going to look and play exactly the same as the 4th, 5th, 6th, all the way up to 18. It's with the same shit. For 18 levels. 18! Look, you've seen! I can't get past that thing! Okay, there's that stupid sun-looking thing, that pedo star, whatever it is. Right, and I got past it before because I went up to the platform above it and I had a little power-up that gave me electric bolt around me, and I used the electric bolt and I got past the star thing. And when I died again, I went back to that same place. That power-up thing is gone, so I can't get past the sun. And it just kills me. So the game is clearly broken, and I don't want to play it no more. Alright. Oh. Look, see? You can't get past it. Because you need the power thing. Because it electrocutes you. And it's gone. Alright, it's gone. It's not there no more. See, it was up here. Right, it was up here. And it's gone. It's gone, it ain't there no more. So...
Life is like a box
Yep, I officially declare the game broken and unplayable. So, look, I've played Bubsy for an hour and I've just been abducted. That's as good a time as I need to say that's enough, right? And this song, this music is going to... I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night hearing that! I hate this game so much. The only people that enjoy this game are paedophiles and murderers. Alright? Fact. Fact. Oh. Non's check. Yep, it's all good. It's quiet out there in the neighbourhood. Nobody's around. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Look, I'm looking forward to playing this, because no matter how bad this is, it's still better than Bubsy. So, bring on Sonic and the Black Knight. This is going to be legendary, alright? He has a sword! I've got to buy another fucking microphone. This is broke. It's literally taped on because it's snapped. The stand snapped, so it's just like tilted like that, and then the pop filter's broken. That's over 100 quid. I don't know which is worse. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog's better. Have I got Shadow the Hedgehog? No, I don't think I have Shadow the Hedgehog. I'll have to add that to the collection. But it's far from the worst game I've ever played. I only played it for like, what, an hour or so back in the day, but I wasn't completely, like, disturbed by it. I didn't, like, throw up all over the place and want to end my life immediately. Which is how I feel right now. That's it. Bubsy is over. Well, it might be sometime in the future Blue Shift first, because it's only like a mega short game, so we did original Half-Life and Half-Life Opposing Force. So might as well just do Blue Shift at some point, then maybe Half-Life 2. Oh fuck, what the hell is this? Alright, I need about a 15 to 20 minute break, okay, after that abomination, just to sort of, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, speaking of that, I saw, you know, I always get annoyed by other streamers and their things they hide behind the sub goal or whatever. Like giving this many subs to me to play a game, or the donations is what reminds me. One of them were she just had a donation so she can get a new iPhone, so she was about halfway there. to get in it. She was only about $500. So I just thought, fucking hell. Fucking hell. How about you go do some work and earn your fucking shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, I need a new microphone, guys, so I'm going to set up a little donation so you guys can pay for my fucking microphone, alright? That's how it works around here. So yeah, you give me 150 quid, yeah, and I get another microphone. Why should I pay for it myself, huh? It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Not gonna argue with that. Makes Resident Evil 6 look like art. Well, yeah, well, I didn't want him to even paint the ceiling. Do you know what I mean? But he was upset. He was definitely upset. He's like, he ain't coming back on to another podcast until his ceiling's painted and he's got what he's calling his podcast set up. Alright? But I thought that was part of the charm, you know. It was just him looking like Johnny Vegas, just lying on his bed, right, in his boxers, with his dirty piss stained ceiling. People not having a fucking clue what was going on, thought he was broadcasting from a hostel. And it was the whole talking point of the, 6-hour podcast we did. You know. And he's like, no, I'm getting a proper setup. I'm not doing that again. So, yeah. But either way, the next time I get him on, and it's once he's painted his ceiling at the very least. I don't know when that's going to be. It'll be the first official episode of the podcast, right? not just two mongoloids Skyping each other that just happened to be being broadcast, because there was nothing podcast about it. I mean, I'll be honest, half the time I'd forget it was even being broadcast on Twitch. But there'll be a little bit more structure this time around. I'll actually be in somewhat of a podcast format. You know, there'll be laid out topics and stuff. Of course, it's going to go off the fucking rails, especially with him because he can't help it. But it won't be quite like it was before. It'll be a maximum of 2 hours. All right, maximum of 2 hours. It's just going to keep going on and on and on. It'll be a maximum of 2 hours and then it ends. So. Yeah. Right, yeah, so I need a small break just to try and cleanse myself of Bubsy, try and forget I ever played that again. And I'll be back with probably Dino Crisis. I think we're going to get some more Dino Crisis done. I also got to start running some emulator tests for Sonic and the Black Knight, which I might start tomorrow, maybe. Could just make sure that it's all functioning, the Wii and Wiimote and everything. So, go on. Before I go, tell me the shitty game. I can add it to the next spin wheel I do. Yeah, Postal 3, I didn't play that since it came out, but I remember thinking, Jesus. I remember, I think I had a vacuum, and I was vacuuming up jizzy tissues or something like that. I don't even think it was made by running with scissors, was it? Oh no, it was made by them. It was made by the original team. The fuck did they manage that? Yeah, I think it's early access, isn't it, Postal 4? But like, are they still allowed to sell Postal 2? Because I can't imagine that game being allowed these days. Like, is it still available? It's still on Steam, and it's not censored whatsoever. How are they getting away with that? But I do think, let's say they tried to release that game now, I don't think it'd ever make it to shelves. It'd be considered way too offensive, and there'd be so many tears. So many tears. Like just being able to piss on people, and then the whole terrorist thing. Yeah, they're all out. The original Postal games on there. What was the expansion called? Is it Apocalypse Weekend or something like that? I'll never forget the first time I played Postal 2. I had no idea what it was. I think it was a friend of my brother's. He's like, yeah. He basically burned a copy for me. He's like, yeah, you got to check this game out. And it's like, Postal 2? What the hell? I had no idea what it was. He said, just play this game. And I installed it. And yeah. Boy, I could not believe what I was playing and doing. I remember it used to crash quite a lot though on my PC at the time. It was a bit shit, but Postal 3's on there. Yeah, that has not got good reviews, has it? What's the other one called? Postal 4. No regrets. It's got good reviews. I'm not interested in it until it comes out of early access, because I really don't believe in early access. I'm completely against it. I'm sorry, but I just think it's ridiculous. It's another terrible business practice. Being able to sell an unfinished game, it shouldn't be allowed. It really shouldn't. You know, basically paying to be a tester. No, you're meant to get paid to be a tester. So I have no part of early access. I think it's bullshit. But yeah, I was just pissing and just killing everyone. I couldn't believe it, blowing heads off. And then I remember I was putting cheats in as well to get all the weapons. And there's, what is it that makes you piss blood? There's something you can do that makes you piss blood. When Postal 4 comes out of early access and is a full game, yeah, I might get it, but until then, they won't get a penny off me, because I just don't, like, I'm not a fan of early access. I believe you can still piss on people, so actually, I just realised they can get away with it, can't they? On PC, because there's no, or at least on Steam, I don't think there's any actual rules, is there? Like I don't think they'd ever be able to release Postal on console, would they? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't fly. It'd get banned. It wouldn't be given age rating, would it? But I think it's different rules in it on PC. Yeah, yeah. Well, I know, like, if it got given an adults only rating, I know, like, I think all three console manufacturers, Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, do not allow those on their systems. But I think, at least on Steam anyway, I don't think there's that many rules, so they can allow to release stuff. Yeah, I really don't think Steam has that many rules. I think there must be something, like you can't get away with absolutely anything, but you can get away with most stuff. Like, what was that? I don't think that game's on there. Well, there was that game, it's a Japanese game, I think. I think one of the objectives was just like lifting up women's skirts or something. I think they might consider that crossing the line. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a complete perverts game. And it just makes you think, like, who the fuck developed that game and who the fuck bought it? Like, wow. Right, anyway, yeah, I'm going to go get some food, and then I'll be probably back with Dino Crisis 2.